my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, and all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know I'd rather be instead. Sometimes I feel alone, you know it's me and my guitar. We're looking up at all them stars, singing where we supposed to go now. Ruthie, little lady, tell me what you mean to me. And I'll build a house in Byron Bay, if that's exactly where you'll be. I'm coming home, put a flower in your hair. Thought you should know ain't no place I'd rather be instead. No.
Tonight I leave familiar for the great unknown. Got a couple broken arrows and my hair is grown since you saw me last, talking on an old flip phone. Today I shed the skin of who I used to be. Got Sinatra on a 45, I'm buzzing like a bee, hoping you'll come fly with me. I took a Greyhound down to Georgia, then a rental up to Maine. But how I hope for California in the spring. $100 that I'm gonna blow on a used guitar. bus back down to Nashville. In Carolina in my mind, but I hope for California one more time. Open road now, gonna find a place where my heart hits the ground.
Strangers and the lovers in the highest heat of summer, talking mid-July.